Hi there, I'm Carolyn Dickerson from LookGreatLoseWeightSaveMoney.com. Today we're going to be doing the video that I've been promising you. Today we're going to be learning how to cut your hair in a V in the back. Now this haircut is not complicated, it just takes a little bit of patience and you have to do some precise cuts. But they're all the same way, and so let's get to it. I'm going to go wet my hair down, and I'll meet you in the bathroom. See you soon. Okay, well, I went ahead and washed my hair and wet it. I have parted my hair off where I usually part it, and I have divided my hair down the back, and my hair is wet. Now, basically in how to cut your bangs video, I showed you how you can pull your hair straight out from your bangs if you want to blend and frame the front of your face to blend with your bangs, that you take your bangs and then you pull the hair down and you cut straight down. Well, that's exactly what we're going to do with the back. To get a V in the back, you're going to have to pull the hair forward on one side, cut that side, and then do the second side. You want to make sure that you're starting to cut at the same place on both sides. And then you just pull the hair out and you cut the hair straight down. Then you start the next cut where the last one ended and take that hair, and that hair will measure where the next cut comes in. And then you just do it very, very small pieces at a time and cut straight down. Now, it might be easier for you to cut up. You're just going to have to hold your hair and then figure out which way is easier for you to cut it. Now, if you get somebody to do it for you, it'll probably be a lot easier because they can pull the hair out the same on both sides, whichever amount. I mean, when you finish your cut, your hair should meet together, and exactly. I'm pulling from the same place on the head up here, and they should not exactly. I mean, one shouldn't be, this long, and the other one is this long. So they should basically match on both sides. They don't have to be exact, but they should come close. And then you're going to match it here and match it here. It'll lay the same in the front. It'll be the same length in the front, and you'll see when you get your cut, if I can show you this, when you hold your hair this way, you can see the angle that is created. So when you hold your hair out to the front like this, you're going to be cutting the hair straight up. You see how, let me see if I can turn around and show you again. And you can see where this cut was made. I've already cut my hair, and you can see where it comes straight down. So when you pull it to the front, you make that cut straight down. Or you can cut from the bottom up, but you're going to be cutting your hair straight up. And that's what creates the V in the back of your hair. You just want to make sure that you start your cut. I started my cut lower down. The further up you start the cut, the sharper the V is going to be. The wider the V is going to be, the lower you started cutting it. If you start cutting it further down, like I did. So I'm going to have a V, but it's not going to be a real pronounced V. Because when you start to cut further up in your hair, you're going to be losing a whole lot more hair, and I didn't want to lose as much hair. So basically I gently blended where I'd cut my bangs into the middle layer, which would be, the hair in this area of my head. And then I gently blended that one, and then I started the blunt cut, and this is a blunt cut, and I started the blunt cut a little bit lower down so that I would still have the V, but it just wouldn't be taking as much of my hair. And I'm going to be blow drying my hair and straightening it, and then we'll look at it after it's dried. I'll see you soon. I really like my new haircut. I'm kind of digging this, and I'm kind of glad that I went ahead and did this and made the cut. But I'm going to show you the back in a second, but a friend just stopped by my house, and he said, "Wow, I really like your hair." And I was like, "Well, that's cool, man." But anyway, I'll show you the back. And you can see the movement that it creates in my hair. And of course you can fuzz it up if you want. And create a lot of volume with this. And the way that it falls when you move looks really cool. So I would say that we've had success today. Oh, I wanted to let you know, I blow dried it straight first, and then I used some hair wax and some John Frieda Secret Weapon cream on it to get it shiny and to get it to lay down. If you really wanted to create a whole lot of volume in your hair, you can, if you've got curly hair, you can go ahead and let it air dry with a bunch of gel and mousse or something in the ends and really scrunch it up and work it up and get a really curly look and a really full look that'll also be in the V. So I have really been great about giving y'all some really good tips, and since I've been doing things for y'all that are useful and hopefully helpful to you, I would appreciate it if y'all would do something for me. I'm asking you to go to my website, www.lookgreatloseweightsavemoney.com, which can now be accessed through www.beauty-tube.com. You can get my site a lot faster, and go to the home page, and on the home page, grab a subscription to my newsletter. If you would, I'd really appreciate it, and I'd appreciate it if you'd tell your friends to come grab a newsletter from me too. There's a form right on my front page. You can fill it out, and you'll get a lot of really cool information, some offbeat information, some beauty tips, some health care, some weight loss tips, and just kind of a whole mix of everything. And it's really great. I'm enjoying doing the newsletter, and I think I have a lot of useful advice to give to you. And anyway, so that's it for today, and this edition has been how to cut a V in the back of your hair. So this is Carolyn Dickerson signing off from lookgreatloseweightsavemoney.com. Ciao for now.